Have you ever opened your bank app and thought, I earn decent money, so why does it never seem to stay? No wild spending spree, no obvious mistake, just a quiet confusion that keeps repeating every month. Here's the uncomfortable truth most people never hear. Wealth doesn't disappear because you're bad with money. It disappears because you're unknowingly playing the wrong version of the game. We've been sold the idea that money grows through excitement, fast stocks, risky bets, viral success stories, overnight wins. But real wealth doesn't look exciting while it's being built. It looks repetitive, predictable, almost boring, and that's exactly why most people miss it. Today, you're going to learn the quiet rules that financially calm people follow, the ones that compound silently while others chase noise. These rules don't require luck, high income, or genius, but once you understand them, you'll never look at your money the same way again. Stay with me till the end, because the final rule is the one that determines whether everything else actually works. If you're ready to rewrite your financial story, hit that subscribe button. We're committed to guiding you towards a future of financial stability and success. Let's get started. Rule 1. Freeze your lifestyle before your income freezes you. The moment income increases, something strange happens psychologically. The brain immediately upgrades expectations. A raise doesn't feel like extra money. It feels like permission. Permission to spend, to upgrade, to normalize a higher standard of living. This is where wealth either quietly accelerates or silently stalls. People assume wealth is built by earning more. In reality, wealth is built in the small window after income rises but before lifestyle catches up. That gap is where compound growth begins. The financially disciplined don't rush to improve their lifestyle when income increases. They delay gratification strategically. The shift here isn't deprivation, it's timing. Living on last year's lifestyle for one more year creates a surplus that compounds for decades. It's a psychological advantage most people never experience because spending feels more rewarding in the short term than investing. The smartest move is invisible. Redirect new income automatically before it ever feels spendable. Once it becomes normal to live without it, wealth starts growing quietly in the background. Rule 2. Spend aggressively on what matters. Ruthlessly cut what doesn't. Wealthy people are not cheap, they are precise. Most people distribute spending evenly, overpaying for convenience, leaking money daily, then hesitating on purchases that genuinely improve their life. This creates guilt, confusion, and financial drag. The wealthy flip this entirely. They become deliberately frugal in areas that bring no lasting value, so they can spend freely where impact is high. This isn't about budgeting, it's about alignment. There's a hidden cost to cheap thinking. Buying low-quality items repeatedly feels affordable, but over time it becomes expensive. Quality purchases reduce friction, replacements, and mental load. The same principle applies to time, energy, and money. This rule forces clarity. Once you define what truly matters, everything else becomes easy to cut. And once spending becomes intentional, tracking money stops feeling restrictive, which brings us to a rule that changes behavior automatically. Rule 3. What you track starts to respect you. Money behaves differently when it's observed. Most people think they know where their money goes. In reality, they remember bills and forget leaks. Financial blindness creates stress, not because money is missing, but because there's no clarity. Tracking isn't about restriction, it's about awareness. When numbers replace emotions, spending decisions become neutral. Seeing data removes guilt and replaces it with control. High net worth individuals treat personal finances like a business dashboard, not because they love spreadsheets, but because decisions improve when data replaces assumptions. When you can see trends, habits naturally adjust. A surprising thing happens when tracking becomes consistent. Behavior improves without force. Awareness alone changes outcomes. It becomes obvious what aligns with long-term goals and what quietly sabotages them. This clarity sets the foundation for automation, because once you know where money should go, you can remove decision-making entirely. Rule 4. Remove willpower from the equation. Willpower is unreliable. Systems are not. Many folks save what's left after spending. The wealthy reverse this flow. They treat investing like a non-negotiable bill that gets paid first. Automation is the quiet backbone of wealth. When money moves automatically into retirement portfolios, investment accounts, or diversified funds, progress happens regardless of motivation, mood, or market noise. This works because the brain adapts quickly. Money you never see doesn't feel like a loss. Lifestyle adjusts naturally around what remains. Once automation is set, something powerful happens. Investing becomes boring. And boring is exactly what wins long-term, which leads to a rule that confuses almost everyone new to investing. Rule 5. Win by choosing a strategy. So simple it feels wrong. At some point, everyone who wants to build wealth hits the same mental trap. They assume money grows faster when things feel complicated. Charts, predictions, insider tips, advanced strategies, it all feels intelligent. But complexity is usually just confusion wearing a suit. The people who quietly build serious net worth don't chase excitement in the stock market. They design a system that removes decision-making entirely. Trying to outsmart the market sounds attractive, but statistics tell a different story. Over long periods, the majority of professional fund managers fail to outperform simple market averages after fees. The smarter approach is boring by design. Instead of betting on individual winners, money flows into diversified equity exposure that captures overall economic growth. When the economy grows, your portfolio grows. When it dips, future contributions buy assets at lower prices automatically. The real power isn't brilliance, it's consistency. A simple investment plan executed relentlessly beats a complex one that depends on constant judgment. Rule 6. The discipline to not interfere is where returns are protected. Once your investment system is set, your biggest enemy is no longer the market. It's your emotions. Every cycle looks different, but human reactions stay the same. When prices fall, fear shows up. When prices rise fast, greed takes over. Most investors sabotage themselves by reacting to short-term noise rather than long-term reality. Long-term investors expect market downturns. They don't panic when headlines scream uncertainty. They see volatility as the price paid for long-term growth, not as a signal to escape. This mindset only works when decisions are made in advance. A written plan created during calm periods becomes a psychological anchor during chaos. Instead of reacting emotionally, they follow structure. The irony is that the most profitable move is often the least visible one. No trades, no changes, no drama. Just staying invested while others self-destruct. This emotional control unlocks the next level of wealth, because once fear loses power, time starts working aggressively in your favor. Rule 7. Think in decades, not paydays. Most people measure progress in weeks. Wealth measures progress in decades. Compounding doesn't reward urgency, it rewards patience. Time amplifies consistency far more than intensity. Starting earlier matters more than contributing more later, because time multiplies every dollar invested. A small monthly investment, given enough years, can outperform larger late-stage contributions simply because it had longer exposure to growth. That's the unfair advantage most people underestimate. This long-term lens changes everything. Market drops become temporary discounts. Slow years become irrelevant. Short-term performance stops dictating emotional decisions. Once you think in decades, pressure disappears. You stop trying to win every month and start focusing on staying in the game long enough for math to take over. And here's the shift most people don't expect. When time becomes your ally, lifestyle choices become calmer, smarter, and more intentional, which leads to the rule that quietly determines whether compounding even has room to work. Rule 8. Wealth is built in the gap, not the income. Income alone never creates wealth. The gap between what you earn and what you spend does. Two people can earn the same amount and end up in completely different financial realities. One feels trapped, the other feels free. The difference is margin. Living below your means isn't about restriction, it's about control. When spending stays lower than income, money stops feeling fragile. Unexpected expenses don't trigger panic. Opportunities become accessible. That gap is what funds investing, cushions volatility, and creates optionality. Without it, even high earners live paycheck to paycheck. With it, average earners quietly build net worth. This habit compounds psychologically too. Less stress leads to better decisions. Better decisions lead to better outcomes. It becomes a self-reinforcing loop. But margin alone isn't enough if something is constantly pulling you backward. That's where the next rule becomes unavoidable. Since you are watching till here is a bonus rule for you. Simplify until money feels calm. Complexity is friction disguised as sophistication. Multiple accounts, scattered investments, forgotten subscriptions. Financial clutter drains attention and increases mistakes. Wealth builders periodically simplify not because they're minimalists, but because efficiency compounds. Consolidation reduces fees, improves visibility, and lowers mental load. When everything is easy to see, decisions improve automatically. Tracking becomes effortless. Strategy becomes clearer. Simplicity also protects momentum. The fewer moving parts, the fewer chances to drift off course. A clean system is easier to maintain, easier to optimize, and harder to sabotage. Once finances feel organized, money stops being emotional. It becomes mechanical, predictable, calm. And calm is the final signal that the system is working. Wealth doesn't announce itself while it's being built. It compounds quietly through structure, patience, and emotional control. The people who win aren't smarter, they're steadier. In every video, I try to discuss and address the factors that surely improve the chances of your success. If you like this, also subscribe the channel, like and share the wealthy knowledge to your loved ones. I'll see you in the next one.